Hi, everybody. My name is Doug, and I'd like to start by saying welcome to the family. Uh, my hope is that you're going to find Cellular Advantage to be a really rewarding place to work. I want you to feel challenged. I want you to grow as a person, and I want you to ultimately learn that you can do things you never thought you could do. Um, so, again, welcome. A little history on Cellular Advantage. This company was founded in 1993 in a two-bedroom apartment in West Des Moines, Iowa. And my wife, Mitzi, who worked directly for US Cellular, she earned the opportunity to take over an existing US Cellular location on the south side of Des Moines. So I quit my job and we tried to start a company. We pitched our idea to four different banks before we found one willing to lend us $35,000. So we got our financing done, we bought some phones, and we opened a store down on the south side of Des Moines. And in those early years, we worked all the time. It was a retail store in a mall, so we were open 7 days a week. And we had to get creative with how we kept the company afloat because the 35,000 was gone pretty quickly, and we were not cash flow positive. So Mitzi and I both signed up for as many credit cards as we could find. I even sold my Jeep when we were going to be short on payroll one month. So we fought, we worked, we just kept going forward, and were able to get things figured out to some level, and we grew the business. We got ourselves up to 6 locations in Des Moines, and US Cellular came to us with an opportunity. They were going to buy, or they were opening the Chicago market, and Cellular Advantage was one of four companies out of the entire agent portfolio in the United States that were asked to go and open stores in Chicago. So part of that deal was we had to grow our business significantly, and we decided to take on the challenge. So once again, a new business plan was created, new bank financing was secured, and we went on to open 19 stores in 12 months in 3 additional states. And at this point, when I look back on it, what was important to me was what could this business do for me? How could it serve me? How could it serve my ego? Could we make the Inc. 500, one of the 500 fastest growing companies in the country? Could I be a big shot CEO and so on and so forth? And what happened is that we nearly grew the company right into the ground. We were out of money. We were out of compliance with some of our bank covenants. We were losing money and really just trying to survive. And being that close to the end can really motivate a guy to reevaluate what's important to him. So I did something I would consider very unusual. I sat down, I wrote my own eulogy. That's right. I sat down and wrote, what would people say about me if I was gone? And it was one of the most powerful things I've ever done. It gave me a lot of clarity about how I wanted to be remembered when I'm gone. And by tapping into that power of the eulogy, I was able to land on a word that mattered to me. And for me personally, my word is significance, and that's to have meaning or value. How can I live a life of significance? How can our company be a company of significance? And that really helped shape our company's purpose statement and our core values. And that purpose statement is to enrich the quality of life of our own and our customers at each interaction. That gives us a pretty big why to get out of bed every day. And I think it's a cool thing. It makes our world a better place. Being that pick me up to those that we're around on a daily basis is so important, especially in this world that we live in these days. Can this place be a bright spot in your world? Can you be a bright spot in the world of others? I sure hope so. Selling phones, that's what pays the bills. It puts food on the table. But living out that higher purpose is something that makes this place special. And I hope that you find this place respectful, rewarding, and full of fun and positivity. I'm super grateful for you. And once again, I'd just like to say, welcome to the family.